Okay, hi. Um, I just checked that you hear me well. So please just give me I'm going to see if you hear me. Um, okay, okay, it works. It works. Okay, so today I don't know where to start. Um, Today I had a session with Simona on emotional release, and it is always amazing. And I am um, I am starting to really understand what releasing means. I understand why we do that, and it helps me a lot. Today I want to offer a free session to someone. And in the free session, I will talk about my services, but I'm not sure I'm going to talk about what. I think I will talk about my program. It depends of what she will ask me, but I think I will talk to her about my program, and then I will give her um 48 hours to um, have the cost to this price, and then the cost will go up. So it will be her choice, but I think I'm going to start the event 2 to 3 weeks from now. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to set a date. Let's say that I'm going to start the event on June 31st, okay? And we are going to stick to that. To start first, the emotion, okay, the releasing, the emotional release exercise. I understand that you can use it when you have goals and when you want to do things now, okay? So for example, to shoot this video or to film this video, I did sit and I asked myself, how do you feel about doing this video now? And the answer was, yeah, I'm open to do the video now because I enjoy doing those videos. Okay, so today my energy is different. It is like I am walking and it's hard to walk. Like I enjoy walking, but I feel like my brakes are activated. So I think it will be a long 25 minutes, but it's like when you work out, or there are days when you don't feel like working out, but you know that working out is good for you. So this is the same for me, and this is why I do 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night. It helps me catch up what I write in my journal, my notebook journal on my phone. So, yeah, okay. let's start. The Whew, I'm tired of today. Yesterday I did sleep really early, but yet I still feel tired. But I really don't want to sleep or take a nap because I sleep too much and I'm not able to sleep for 45 minutes. So I don't think I will sleep. Also, I have to wash the. Je dois laver la vaisselle and cut some mushrooms. Um, and also spend few time in the toilet where I can wash my face. I think you understand what I said. Okay, so let's start. So yesterday I said that I'm going to change my banner, and this time I'm going to say, I help you bring more peace in your life with emotion processing. And for the business, it's I help you get more things done with emotional release. I'm not sure. I think because of the event I'm starting soon, and then the coaching one will be in 1 month. So I think the coaching for coach it will be on July 5th, something like that. I'm not sure. Hmm. Let's say July 1, and then I will do my best to do the event on June, the anxiety free event on June 20th. I will have 10 days left. Yeah, I think this is a great idea because I don't want to do it too far. Um, yeah, okay. And then I learned focus with Sid. Okay, so today when I was with Simona, she allowed me to hold on. So she said, hold on more and more. And this did remind me of when I created the first technique on emotion processing, and there is the let it be one that I didn't talk to you about. And there is also the one where I describe what is happening now. Hi, Cookie. How are you? I just see your hi. Um, it is my first time that somebody tell me hi on my live, so I'm really happy. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm just reading my journal and I also talk about emotion processing because this is what I do. I help people and myself process their emotions. So I'm just sharing that the process, and I'm not used to somebody watching my life. So sorry if I'm a little stressed. Okay. Uh, okay. So the question I asked myself today is, I'm not sure why we hold on to feelings. And Cookie, if you want to, um, how do we say that? If you want to say things while I talk, maybe it gives you ideas or anything, you can just drop a message in the chat and we can discuss about what I'm talking about if you want, okay? And of course, if you want to leave, feel free to leave whenever you want. Okay, so I said I'm not sure why we hold on to feelings, but it seems to be a habit, an unconscious habit. So usually when we feel emotions, we don't really let them go, especially when they are uncomfortable. So we stick to them and we are really like, oh my gosh, I feel this thing and it's really uncomfortable. What do I do? And then we stay in that, and that perpetuates the feeling. And right now, I am working on letting go of my emotions with a coach. Her name is Simona, and she's a releasing emotions coach. And then when we were doing the exercise together, I said, I need to let, and when I say her, I'm talking about my emotions. And I said, I need to let her go because she's not me. Because sometimes we identify to our emotions, and we think that they are us. And it's true that they are part of us, but we can let them go so that they can be free. And then with the exercise that she does with us, I said that patience is key to do the. And Cookie, if you want to know what I'm talking about, the name of the technique is Sedona method, and it's a releasing, like it helps you release your emotions. First, you feel them, and then you release them when you are ready. And then Simona, okay, okay. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can come back one day. I do lives daily, so you can come back. And I wish you a good day. Thank you for chatting with me. Okay. Um, don't worry, I do that for fun. I don't do it by I don't do it to have like followers, but it's fun to have followers. Have a good day. Okay. Um so I was saying that okay, so I was saying I want to join her membership to see the power of releasing and applying it in my life. And I want to learn from her, because I think that she's really strong and so smart. And Dale, Dale, no, Hal. I don't remember his name, but Hal, he wrote a book, and the name of the book is Sedona Method. And his coach was Lester Stevenson. And Lester Stevenson teach the technique, and no, Hal is his, how do we say that? Hal is his disciple. In French is disciple. So Hal is his disciple, and um, he's really strong in emotional release. And Simona, I believe that Simona is as strong as Hal. Okay, so I really want to learn from her because every time she does a, how do we say that? Every time she does a releasing workshop with us for free, I see the power and I want to do it with others. And then I said, letting go, allow the solar plexus to relax. Um, and I said, releasing is about the now, never something else. So let it go is a kind of investment and an invitation to be in the now. Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you about something that is really, really important, and it is a technique that I created at the beginning. Then I forgot about it. So let me share with you. But first, I'm going to read what came to me while I was doing the emotion processing exercise. Okay. So first, I said, if you can't let the feeling go, that means you have work to do. Okay. Um, so allow yourself to hold on to the feeling. So if you want to hold it more and more and more and hold it. And now the question you can ask yourself after that is, do you still want to hold on to the feeling or stay with it? And if it's a yes, allow yourself to hold on to it and hold on and hold on and hold on. And you don't need to learn, you need to apply. Okay? Also, a story is a message. Oh, yes. And when I say a story here, I'm talking about stories on Facebook. So it's a valuable message, and I learned it from my coach, Rashna. Okay, so now when you ask the question in the releasing emotion exercise, could you let it go? That means it's a kind of way to see for the person that is guiding you, for example, a coach, are you at peace with this feeling now? Because if you are not at peace with the feeling, you will not let it go. Okay? Because maybe you want to stay with the feeling. Maybe you want to hold on to the feeling because right now it makes you feel good. Um, Maybe you want to get rid of the feeling because the feeling is uncomfortable. So, whatever you do when you are processing your emotions, what we want to do is allow you to do what you want to do, and I call that freedom. Okay. And that's why when you know how to process your emotions, it helps you to have um, emotional freedom. And for me, this is a kind of abundance. And I think this is something that is really, really important. So I'm going to put it in the course that I'm creating. I'm not sure how I'm going to call the name, how I'm going to call this part. So it's day 22, emotion processing course. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just putting that in the course that I'm creating, because if I say I will do it later, usually I don't. Okay. Okay, and the question that I asked, because I'm working on having a better productivity, so the question that I asked is, how do you feel about doing a 30-minute video today? Okay. Um, okay. So today I want to go to sleep early. So I don't know how I'm going to organize myself to be able to go to sleep around 10:30, but I think I will use um, my recording phone app, and I will talk about it until I am able to do it. It will be a kind of reminder. Okay. Okay. So then in the releasing emotion exercise, I said, could you let it go? Meaning, how peaceful are you with this feeling? No, I answered no, I want to stay with it. And then I said, I don't want to disconnect from it. And then I realized that when you process the emotions, the more there is a conversation while doing the processing exercise, the more there will be a story behind the exercise, and the more it will be easy for you to let go. Because I have a client, when we do the exercise together, um, she doesn't talk with me at all, okay? She's just like, yes, no, that's it. She doesn't describe her feelings. She's doing nothing, then saying yes, no. And when I try to help her to talk a little, I'm like, what are you feeling? And she's telling me what she's feeling, but she thinks it is a negative exercise when it is not a negative exercise, it is a releasing exercise, okay? But when you believe that nothing is going to work, the releasing exercise is not going to work for you either, because you already have the belief that it's not going to work. And that's why not if this exercise is not done for everybody, because to do it, you need to believe a little in it. And me, I believe in it because I know the value and the importance of processing the emotions, because they are key in your life, and there is a reason why we all feel emotions, okay? All humans in this universe and this world on earth, we feel emotions, and you need to understand that there is a reason why. It is not there just to bother you or make you happy, okay? They are there for a reason. And I can put this one in a content creation, and I have so much content to write. So it makes me remember that after working on my client meditation, I'm going to write content and I'm going to post it. And today we will do an exercise. I'm going to choose a group and we will do an exercise in the group. Right now, I want to focus on people that struggle with anxiety, because uh, the event that I'm creating is for them. And there is also an event for coaches, but I don't know yet how can I approach those people and talk about my event. Also, I want to do a master class, and I always forget. I'm not sure it will the masterclass will be about yet, but I think it will be about releasing emotions or EFT tapping. I also have one thing to do, talk about one person in my family, and after writing content and connecting with people on Facebook, commenting on their post genuinely, try to see what we have in common or what they are doing is great. I'm going to sit and release on this conversation so that I can do it, because I always say I'm going to do it and I don't do it. And also, when I will be able to afford, I want to work with Simona. She's going to do a membership, and I'm interested. Also, maybe she can help me release few things about my coaching business. Um, yes. Hi, Ariel. How are you? How are you? Okay. Yes. I'm just good. Okay. I'm just sharing things about. Do you know the Sedona method? I don't know if you know this method, but I'm sharing things about this amazing technique that helps people to release their emotions. And I am doing a group coaching with a lady, and I'm talking about that. And I love those group coaching so much. Oh, yes, and I wanted to share something important. Okay. So I wanted to talk about two techniques that I use to process my emotions. And the first one is what is happening now. Okay. So, for example, when you have an intense emotion, um, hi, hi, I don't see, hi, happy, how are you? Okay, I hope you are doing good. Ariel told me, I don't know if Ariel is a girl or a man, I'm not sure, but Ariel told me he or she is good. Okay, um, so I was saying, when you have an emotion, okay, and this emotion is discomfortable, you can just check what is happening now. And instead of focusing on, oh, telling a story about the emotion, just check inside what is happening. And the technique that I use is I say now, and I check now, what do I feel? And then I check again and I say now, and I check, what do I feel now? And now is always per I don't know how to say that. There is always a new now. Now is never in the past, but it's always in the present. So when you say now, you allow your mind to connect with what you are feeling right now, and it's like you are taking a picture, but it's a picture with your awareness. Okay, for example, me right now, I am feeling emotions, but I feel like it is comfortable emotions. Okay. And when I say now again, this is a new now. So I check what is happening in the new now. And this helps you to stay in the present and to not judge the emotion, saying it's uncomfortable. You just focus on what is happening here and now. So this is the first technique. And the second technique that I had with it is, when I don't know if you guys know about the Sedona method, But when you use the Sedona method, one of the questions you ask is, could you let this go? Okay. And usually the answer is yes or no. So first you notice what you are feeling. And then you ask yourself, could you let what you are feeling go? And this question help you to make peace with what you are feeling right now. And whether it is yes or no, if it's no, you know that you are not at peace with it and it's completely okay. So, for example, me, when I say no, I can do it now. So I ask myself, could you let this go? And right now, I don't want to let it go. So I say no. So now the question is maybe why you don't want to let it go. Maybe you don't want to let it go because you want to stay with the emotion, okay? Or maybe you want to hold on to it. So the exercise that I created for that is just assisting you to do what you want to do and be what you want to be right now. So for example, if I say I don't want to let go the emotion because I want to hold on to it, I say okay, hold on to it. Okay? Allow yourself to hold on to it. And then I check and I continue. I say, hold on to it, hold on to the emotion, continue to hold on. And now I ask, do you still want to hold on to the emotion? And if you say yes, I continue to help you hold on. But if you say no, okay, I ask you, okay, so that means you are ready to let go. And now I ask you, would you let this go? And the answer is yes or no. And then when you say yes, the new question is, when would you let this go? And the answer can be now or no. Okay. And now I think you understand that when you say no, that means that you need something from this emotion. So, three possibilities, as I told you, are here. Maybe you want to stay with it, maybe you want to hold on to it, or you want to get rid of it. And usually, me, what I experience is I either need to sit with it or hold on to it. Okay. So, this is the exercise. And I'm creating a course and I'm going to put this exercise in the course that I'm creating. Okay, so I did 30 minutes. I will come back tonight. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for liking it. You can subscribe to my channel if you want. I do lives daily. I always talk about the same thing though. I always talk about emotions and also what is in my journal, what I plan to do for the day, and what is going on in my life and all of that. And I do it because it makes me feel good. Okay, so if you want to come back one day again, you can. Thank you so much, and I see you soon. Bye. Uh, I don't know why I'm entering reading because I tell you. It's over for now, but I come back later. So I live in France, but I know there is a time difference. I don't know where you guys live, but right now for me it's 1 p.m. and I will come back around um, in like 4 hours. I will come back in 4 hours. And you guys, what we can do, if I come back and next time you are here, we can process your emotions together. You can talk to me about something and we can process it because I'm practicing this new technique. So when I come in the afternoon or tomorrow in the morning, I think you guys will be sleeping. Or at this time, I can come at this time, and I come every day. From Monday to Friday, I come and I talk about emotions because this is my passion, and I'm also a coach and I coach in emotions. But I like talking on YouTube about like everything that I tell you, I will put it in a course. So I like talking on YouTube because I feel free and I share everything here. If you want, you can watch my other videos. And I do lives daily. Okay, so we will have an opportunity to see each other again. Okay, and usually when I come, I do 30 minutes. Sometimes I do it 2 times a day. So today I will come back again because I want to. And I'm going to leave. Okay, and I see you soon. Okay, thank you so much. And I'm so happy I talked with you guys, with Happy, with Ariel, with Cookie. Okay, bye and see you soon. Bye. Bye, Ariel. Bye, Happy.